So folks, I got this compost mixture here this morning that I'm spreading out on my beds. A buddy of mine has one of these countertop composting machines. He doesn't use the compost, but he gave me his 5-gallon bucket full. And what it does is you put all your scraps into this machine on your countertop and it stirs it up, grinds it up, whatever. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but there's a heater in it, dries it all out, and you end up with this powdery mixture. It's full of, I can see eggshells, I can see probably scattered bone into it, but yeah, and it's great for compost for your garden. So I spread it out all over my garden here now. My bins that I use for carrots and onions. I'm gonna work it into the soil, and it'll provide great fertilizer. See how it works this year. So you can see, folks, this stuff is really dried out. Almost not a powder, but like a, just a very dry. I just throw it on my bed. That's what I'm doing here now. Doesn't smell. No smell to it at all. It's just like a powder or a sandy material. Anyway, I can see everything in there. Some eggshells all over this and whatever else, scraps that are come off the kitchen table or scraps that vegetable peelings, whatever. Jerry told me he put everything in there. So there might be a bone or two in here, he says. Anyway, I finished spreading this out there now, and then I'll rake it in. So folks, I got it all worked into the soil now. Hopefully it'll be good fertilizer for the upcoming season. See how it goes. I have put other fertilizer in there, but hey, it can't hurt. Anyway, thanks to everybody, and it'll go to great use. Evening, folks. Back here in the garden this afternoon. I'm going to plant the onions now in my bins here. So got them all prepared. Got some fertilizer in them. So now it's going to get some onion sets. All right, I'll put you on time lapse here now, and we'll get it done. So folks, I got the onion seeds put in 2 lots of the bins. The middle section that you see there behind me is going to be for carrots, but it's too early for me to put carrots in yet. I'll wait till the weather warms up a bit more. Carrots take a fair bit of time to germinate, and I'll cover them with plastic when I do put them in. So yeah, I got regular yellow onions in the first section, and the last section down there are Spanish onions. Now, I didn't have enough for the last bin for Spanish onions, and they end up buying 2 packs, so I put some regular onions in that last bin down there. But yeah, got them covered up. Gonna go throw some fertilizer on them. I got some seaweed tea over there in the bucket. Well, I suppose it's seaweed tea. It's basically, I got seaweed in a bucket, and the water's been collecting all winter, so I'm going to take that and spread that over the top of them afterwards. But right now I'm going to put in, I got some strawberry plants I'm going to put in the bed there, so I'll get them in now before the long weekend. Stay tuned, folks. Good night, guys. Here we go, guys. I got a dozen strawberry plants in. I don't remember the brand of plant this is. I will find out and put it in the video here when I go to editing and stuff. don't remember the name of them now. They're not ever-bearing, I know that. They are, I guess, a one-shot deal. You get berries off it early in the season, and that's it. They just continue to make streamers or whatever they crawl along the top of the ground. So we cut them off now later on in the summer. Give the plants a chance to establish. I don't know if I will pick berries off these this year. We'll see now. I know that if you take the berries off the first year, pick off the flowers in the first year, that the berries, the plants do much better to get well established. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, got those in now, and we'll throw a bit of fertilizer on it now. Hey folks, what I have here, move some buckets here. Yeah, so folks, what I have here is seaweed grass, been in bins all winter, and you can see it filled up with water all winter, and I'm thinking this might be seaweed tea. That's what people call it. It's got a smell to it, and I'm gonna put it on my garden. I know people make seaweed tea. They put seaweed in a bucket in their greenhouse all summer, and they water their plants with it. So I'm gonna put this over my onions and my strawberries right now. Like I said, it maybe isn't that proper seaweed tea. It's definitely seaweed water. I've been there all winter, rain and snow, sitting in the bucket, and can't hurt the garden, I don't figure. People put seaweed in their garden all the time. So yeah, I get this taken out now, guys, and we're gonna put it on the garden. So folks, that's the first set of crops put in for this year's garden. Got the onions in, got the strawberries transplanted, so it's a good start. Got some seaweed fertilizer on them, and it's all good. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll give you more updates on the garden as we go along. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, share the video, and leave a comment. Yeah, talk to you in the next video, folks.